Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be teaching you on how you can make use of your cartons. You can make it with your wardrobe, you can actually make it with your shoe rack, you can make it with your locker, your table, depending on what you want. So here I'll be making use of my Indomie cartons. I have three here with me, so I'm using three. You can decide to use as many as possible. If you want it to be wider, you can make use of more cartons. So here what I was doing was I just mark out half inch at the tip of my cartons. You just mark out the half inch. It's just for me to cut or all this bending, the cover of the carton is just for me to cut it off. So mark the half inch. After marking it, you roll it as I did. Then I use my cutter to trace it out and then cut it off. So after cutting it off, this is what I have. You do the same thing for the other two cartons as well. So then this piece is what I found out of the cover of the cartons. It's just a small piece of it, so I had to cut off the bending part as well. I cut three out. It's just for me to cover up the middle of my carton. If you check the inside, you will see that it has two overlaps at the side, so I had to use one to cover the center piece, just as I'm doing. So you also apply your gum at the other two sides where it is overlapping. So you apply your gum to hold it down. So you see, as I am doing I did it for the two sides, and that is what you will do for the other two cartons as well. Yeah, I measured the two sides, both the two front side and the two side of my carton, and I cut out the shape in order for it to fit in the cartons. So after then, I had to trace it out to cut out for the other two cartons. So I traced it out and I have three sides and for three shapes for the three fronts. So after then, I'm going to be fitting it back to the carton using my gum. So you apply your gun, fitting back for the front, the two fronts and the two sides. The essence of this is just to make the four sides more stronger. So that's why we have to double it. So then the next thing for us to do is to tape the bottom side. So I have to pick my tape. See my tape here. So I have to tape it down to hold it down. So I had to use my gum to hold the three cartons together, and after then I use my tape to tape them together as well to make it more firm, because I didn't really apply too much gum for my carton, so I had to use the tape. It's actually advisable you use tape to make it more firm together. So here I use the white cardboard paper. It's just to cover up the all rough edges. The white cardboard paper, you have to apply your gum, and gum is gently. Yeah, you have to be gently on this side. It's just for me to cover up the whole rough edges of the cartons. I use a cardboard paper to cover the whole body, and I decided to use another color for the upper part. So I used white to cover the upper part. So if you have any question, make sure you drop it in my comment section and I will attend to them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well and subscribe. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.